A fucking fly. There's a fly in here.
I don't see it.
I'll get it. It's not on me. Don't even don't. I don't want. Oh look, there it is. Oh look, there it is.
That was my
look,
stick.
there it is.
Are you done?
Why am I bugging you? Hello. Welcome back to
What's Safeword?
I'm Amp.
I'm Mr. Christopher.
Today,
We're doing a bondage belt.
which is a very quick and easy tie that won't have you wasting any money.
He said that because it ties around your waist, just in case you were lost.
Jokes are always funnier when you explain them. You won't waste any money because this is an easy and quick tie that you can do in a cinch. Belt. So, hopefully you can stomach today's tie. But what do they need, Daddy?
Today, depending on how large your sub is, you're going to need 15 to 25 feet of rope, enough to go around their waist and around their two wrists.
Easy. Because you know what they say about bondage ties that go around your waist, don't you, Daddy?
No,
Waste not, want not.
don't encourage them.
There's two puns in there, waste and not.
Jokes are always funnier when you explain them.
Let's tie him up.
Okay, shirts off.
Yay, shirts off, love that. You'll take your rope, find the middle, which is called the bite, and take your sub's arm, and we're gonna tie up the first wrist. We're gonna do that with a single column tie. Now you're gonna want your bite to have enough room that after the knot, it will go to the small of their back. So about right there. Yeah, I'm using his belly button as the guide. So I have wrapped around 2 times. I'm going to cross over. I call this part gift wrap because it goes 90 degrees away from each other. Bring your bite through the cuff, all the way down through the cuff. Pulling like that. And then I'm just gonna tie it off like you would tying your shoe. That should be a quick single column knot that he can't get out of. So I left enough of a loop to go to the small of his back. Now I'm gonna take this end of the rope and go across the front to his other wrist. And this is where we're gonna do an inline single column tie. We're gonna make a small loop like this and lay it on top of his wrist. Bring the rope through that loop you just created. Go around his wrist one more time. Bring it through the loop again. And this time, like we did the gift wrap on the single column, we're gonna go down 90 degrees and come up through the loop.
And you want to take your time with this part of the knot because it can get a little confusing, and haste makes waste.
Oh God. Now that that's locked off, he can struggle and this is not going to tighten around his wrist any longer. After you have this wrist locked down, you flip the puppy around and you bring your ends through that bite you created from the first wrist. And here we go. And bring that all the way back around the front and go through the second bite you just created right there. Now this is called locking it off because now he can't go in either direction. And then you just finish it off. You create a small bite with your hand, go underneath his waist and bring the ends through your bite. Voila, you're done. Now with all this extra rope, we can just loop it through and around to make it nice and pretty. And then at the end of your wrap, just tuck the ends through that final bite you can create. So the great thing about this knot is he can't reach this knot with his hands to untie it, and his wrists stay perfectly in place.
And I can't really reach down in front either. But what's nice about this tie is you could have this belt as high up as you wanted, as low as you wanted, and if I'm not mistaken, you can actually bring the wrists back by making that rope a little bit shorter in the back.
Yeah, so if we had put the bite of this first rope a little bit tighter in the small of his back, then his wrist would be pulled even further back.
Almost like Violet Chachki.
I'm numb from the waist down, tuck included. I really could die, bitch.
Who's Violet Chachi?
Oh my God, why are you so loud? You're practically belting.
No.
And that's it for this week's bondage tie. If you guys have any other ideas or ties you'd like to see done, leave those down in the comments below. But regardless of your bondage tie, always have a safe word. And today's safe word, Daddy, is
Monk.
Umo Gui Gui Fi Di Sao.
Umo Gui Gui Fi Di Sao. Umo Gui Gui Fi Di.
Because today's tie, we used Twisted Monk. We always love Twisted Monk. It's good hemp rope. We'll leave a link down below. Not sponsored, but we just really appreciate their shit. So go check it out.
If you like these videos, hit the like button down below.
And apparently our subscriptions are still broken. Welcome to YouTube 2018. Nothing works. So don't forget to ring the bell thing.
What happens when they ring the bell thing?
Oh, we'll just have to find out. You just ring the bell and deal with it. And we'll see you guys next time on What's a Safe Word. Bye!
You can't go anywhere now. Yay!
I can take you somewhere else.
Jesus Christ. Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
Come here, puppy. I gotta get your legs.